Welcome back to That Handicapping Show. I'm Claire Novak, joined today by Ellis, star of Equibase, and we are here to talk about the $400,000 Vanity Mile. The Vanity dialed back this year from 1 1/8 miles, which it has been run at that distance since the 80s, but here we are in a new era, looking for some horses either cutting back or stretching out to that mile distance at Santa Anita. And this is the much anticipated Grade 1 return of champion Beholder, who steps back into that Grade 1 company for the first time since last year. And then the season debut of Stellar Wind, the champion 3-year-old filly from last year, who's been targeting this race all along. So a highly anticipated matchup. And we do have Taurus, who just really impressed last time out at Churchill Downs, now more likely to go in the Triple Bend against males June 25th, but her connections did enter here to keep their options open, and we're recording this on a Thursday. They said they should make a decision by Friday, so just stay tuned to bloodhorse.com. But Ellis, let's delve into this field, and I have to say here, since Ellis is not picking Beholder on top, he clearly does not believe in unicorns, does not like puppies or small children, but that is fine. I will pick Beholder, because to pick against Beholder is like saying you don't believe in love. So, Ellis, go ahead. Why do you think you can beat her?
Wow, fangirl. Okay, then. Yes, the Taurus news is interesting. I certainly hope she runs here. It's a Grade 1. Triple Bend is also a Grade 1 against the boys, and she may be easier. I think Taurus, if she does run, wins here. She just ran so huge in the Humana Distaff off the layoff. She's a 5-year-old. Beholder is 6. Slight difference. She's fully mature, but Taurus powered off. The comment was full bore, but she powered off in the Humana for 7 furlongs. She had cut back from 9 furlongs in the Santa Margarita, where she led at the mile call, so a mile is not a problem for her a bit. The 114 Equibase speed figure, actually not a career best. She ran a 122, winning the Raven Run in the fall of 2014. And Beholder, of course, my concern about Beholder was she did win, and I wouldn't call her short, but that last race might not have been tough enough with only a 95 speed figure to have her ready for these. Stellar Wind, certainly a contender as well, because I don't concern myself with a layoff in a short field like this.
Well, and Richard Mandela did say regarding this race, it's a real race now, implying that the last time out, that Grade 3 was pretty much just a walk in the park for her and a race that they were using to get her back. Yep. So I do agree with you. This is definitely tougher competition. Some people say a concern for her backing up to the mile, which she has not run at for quite some time, but she has won both times going a mile distance. I don't really see it as a huge issue for her to get that distance, although it will be a little bit shorter. They did do a fantastic job of getting her ready for this race in particular, kind of turned her loose 2 works back, and she breezed a very impressive bullet. We had coverage of that at bloodhorse.com. All of her connections, very pleased with her. So I'm sticking with the 3-time champion, but have to give some respect to Stellar Wind. Just coming in here, like I said before, targeting this race. So if Taurus were to end up falling out of here, going to the Triple Bend, which we assume is going to be what happens, I would take a look at a horse like Finest City, who won the Great Lady M last time out, showed some improving speed figures, and so if I were...
She's never been 2 turns.
This is her first time going 2 turns, but I would take a look at her to hit the board if Taurus is not a factor. Okay. So is this the Equibase Race of the Week?
No, our Equibase Race of the Week is actually the Penn Mile.
All right, so you can get some coverage of those races, and the Penn Mile, and also the Pennsylvania Governor's Cup has Ben's Cat running in there over the weekend. So go to equibase.com for analysis and
free products.
And as always, we want to thank Equibase for sponsoring the show. Thank you for watching.